Move aside. The patient needs emergency care. Move aside.
Susie, hang in there. Dad's here.
Hank Lynn, the hospital has opened a green channel for your daughter, but you'll need to cover the follow-up medical costs. Your account is overdrawn. The pharmacy is holding back and won't release the meds.
Nurse, just make an exception. I'll go borrow right now. I'll sell everything I own to scrape the money together.
Anyway, raise the funds as fast as you can.
Boss Lou, my wages from the last voyage. Could you pay me in advance? My daughter's life depends on this money. I'm begging you.
Click. Old Lynn, the wind's too strong at the dock. Bad signal. Can't hear you. Hanging up.
Every time I ask for my wages, you say the signal's bad.
Oh, if it isn't Hank Lynn squatting outside the OR like a stray dog.
Millie, this is your penny-pinching ex-husband. I could smell that fishy stench on him from a mile away.
That sickly kid in there still hasn't kicked the bucket? Good thing I ran away in time. Otherwise, I'd have been dragged down into that mud pit with her for the rest of my life.
Millie Jung, how could you say something like that? Susie is your daughter too.
Don't drag that one up to sicken me. That girl's been a bottomless pit ever since she was born. You, Hank Lynn, wanting to play the saint is your own business. Don't try to drag me down with you.
If I were you, I'd have pulled the plug long ago. Burning that much money every day on a dying kid. Might as well just buy her an urn and be done with it.
Shut your mouth. I'll kill you.
Overestimating yourself.
Good-for-nothing loser can't do anything and dares to throw the first punch. You don't know when to quit. Honey, let's go. Just looking at him brings bad luck.
My eyes are so hot. Only $80 left. What about Susie's medicine money? Guess I'll have to hit the market and see if there's any odd jobs. Boss, do you need any help unloading goods? I'm strong. Just feed me a meal and pay me a little.
What? Bad luck? Bought a batch of dead clams? Scram. Scram. Don't block the way. No jobs here.
Why are my eyes so hot?
Contains top-grade natural black pearl. Market value 10,000 yuan.
Why is this clamshell turning transparent? And there's writing on it. Am I hallucinating? This dead clam has a top-grade black pearl inside. Boss, how much for this dead clam?
$100? Not a cent less.
Boss, my daughter is seriously ill. I want to buy it back and make her some soup to nourish her body. I only have 80 left on me. Please be kind.
I think you're the only one struggling. Nobody has it easy. This batch of mine, I can't even break even. No money? Then don't buy. Ah, fine. Consider this my good deed for the day. Take it for 80.
Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Hurry up and leave.
Whether it's a hallucination or not, I need to find somewhere private. Crack it open. If it's real, Susie's medical bills are covered. There really is a black pearl.
A premium natural black pearl. Flawless. Estimated market value 10,000.
It's real. My sea-hunting divine eye is real. Susie can be saved. The town won't fetch a high price. I have to go to the city. Find a big jewelry store. Miss, this is a top-grade natural black pearl. Are you buying?
You have one. Perfect color. Flawless. I'll give you 10 grand for this pearl. Selling or not?
Deal.
All right. I'll pay you right away. Where did Hank run off to? If you don't pay, they'll cut off the medication.
Nurse, I'm here to pay. Here's 10 grand. Count it.
Times are tough for you. Wait right there. I'll notify the pharmacy to release the meds.
Hang in there, Susie. Dad's got the emergency med money. All together now. Follow-up surgery costs hundreds of thousands more. Just hauling bags. I'll never save up that much in my life. But these tide-hunting divine eyes seem to let me see every treasure in the sea. I need to go tide hunting. But tide hunting requires money to rent equipment. I've got to ask Derek Liu for money. The 12 grand in wages he owes me. I have to get it back.
Hank, you're fired. Why are you here? Get out.
Boss Liu, firing me is fine. But the 12 grand you owe me, pay it to me right now.
Pay my ass. You know how bad the shipping business is. Right now, the company has zero cash on hand.
You're lying. Last night you posted on Moments, booked a whole restaurant. To treat guests. Now you're playing poor with me. You paid everyone else. Why not me? My daughter is lying in the ICU. This money is her lifeline.
I'm very superstitious about feng shui and business. You've got a dying daughter, means you two have bad luck. I find it unlucky.
Shut your mouth. My daughter isn't going to die. Derek, search your conscience. Last month's typhoon, I risked my life diving to save your net of big yellow croaker. You'd have gone bankrupt long ago. And now you're using feng shui to dodge paying me.
Trying to take credit. Huh? Fine. Then today, let's settle everything line by line. You didn't come to work these past few days. That's a no-show. 500 deducted per day. And last month, you insisted on going into the sea and tore up the main net on the boat, tore it to shreds. Depreciation cost 10,000. After deductions, you're not just broke, you owe me 2,000.
Bullshit. The net was torn by the big waves. I risked my life to save your goods. And you can say such heartless things. If you don't pay, I'll report you to the Labor Inspection Brigade.
Go ahead, report me. Better yet, bring 2 reporters to expose me. Go through the process, gather evidence, get arbitration. Even if you win, it'll take at least 6 months before you see a penny. I can afford to drag this out for 6 months, but can your sickly daughter? All right, I'll take pity on you. At the city's minimum wage, take this 2,000 and get lost.
The pay was 12,000. You only gave me 2,000.
Old Lynn, I suggest you take what you can get. If you really want to fight to the death, I've got 100 ways to send that half-dead daughter of yours to meet the Grim Reaper early.
Susie can't wait. This 2,000 is my only chance to turn things around. To save my daughter, I have to swallow this humiliation today.
Weren't you all tough just now? Now you're crouching at my feet like a dog. Watching you pick up these filthy bills is quite a show.
Derek, the humiliation you've piled on me today. One day, I'll make you pay it all back with interest, on your knees. Boss, this water pump of yours, I'll rent it for 2 days. Is 2,000 enough?
Enough. The tank's full. You can haul it away right now.
Susie, Daddy's about to earn back the money that'll save your life.
Yo, if it isn't old Lynn, with that little bit of money, you got some piece of junk boat and you're messing around out here.
Boss Lou, this broke guy, just registered over at Old Lee's. Guess where he's headed? He's going to forage at Heishi Dark Reef.
He's lost his mind. That godforsaken place is a famous Dead Sea. Doesn't even grow a strand of kelp.
Exactly. Everyone knows underneath that is nothing but killer currents and rotten rocks. Even the most seasoned old fisherman goes there and comes back empty-handed.
Old Lynn, take my advice. Just pick up some broken shoes and rags by the shore. Heading to Heishi Dark Reef? With that piece of junk boat of yours, one wave, and you're crushed to bits. You ungrateful fool. That place is a death trap. You die out there, and no one will even be there to collect your body.
Deep pit at Heishi Dark Reef hides a rare treasure. A wild colony of 9-hole giant abalones. Estimated total value, over 300,000.
300,000 worth of top-grade abalones. Susie's surgery money. Now, I've got it covered. You couldn't find the treasure? That just means you've got no skill. Derek, open your damn eyes. Wait on shore. Watch me today. Come back loaded.
Hank, fine. You've got guts. I'm not going anywhere today. I'll wait right here and watch you die in the sea.
Come on, think you can swallow me? Not that easy. My daughter's still waiting for me to save her. Nobody's stopping me. These really are top-grade 9-hole abalones, all big ones.
Prime wild yellow crocus, crowding the left reef. Worth 200,000. Top-grade red roe king crab cluster, sandy bottom on the right, worth 100,000.
All top-grade. Today, I'm draining this sea dry. This catch is worth at least $1 million. My daughter's saved. Derek, I'd like to see what you've got to be so cocky about.
Boss, it's been half a day. Old Lynn's crappy boat must have already smashed to pieces on those reefs. By now?
Even if he somehow survived, there's not a damn thing in that Dead Sea. He's definitely coming back empty-handed.
A broke nobody, trying to turn his life around in the Dead Sea. What a pipe dream. Get your phones out. The moment that man comes crawling back in tears, film it and post it online. I'll make him the laughingstock for life.
Yo, everybody, come take a look. Our great tide-picking master, Old Lin, is back.
It really is Old Lin.
Hey, look at that boat. Why is it sitting so low in the water? Looks like it's about to sink. Did he really haul in a big catch?
Bullshit. That Dead Sea doesn't even have a strand of kelp. What big catch could there be? Old Lin's probably scared of coming back empty-handed and losing face. Might as well dig a boatload of mud from the Dead Sea to pass off as the catch. In his 40s, and look how pathetic he's ended up. Wife ran off. Can't even scrape together the money to save his daughter. Now all he can do is fake it with a boatload of garbage. How pathetic.
Hank, you hauled back all this mud and sand. You planning to use it for the foundation? To fix up that dump of yours? Ha ha ha.
Boss Lin, back with a full haul. Huh? Why are you covering it up so tight? Where's your big catch?
What's the rush? I'm afraid if I open it now, your heart can't take it.
Stubborn as a dead duck. Looking like a beaten dog and still trying to play tricks on me. Point the camera at his face. I'll let the whole internet see this proud, pathetic loser today. What did you haul back? Junk.
Derek, you sure you want to see? I'm afraid when I reveal it, it'll blind your dog eyes.
Blind me. Ha ha ha. You? A loser like you? If you can pull a single live fish out of the Dead Sea, I'll eat every bit of the mud on this dock today.
Great. Everyone heard that. When the time comes, you don't even get to skip one bite.
Cut the talk and open it up. Let everyone see your big catch.
Derek, you brought this on yourself. Open your eyes wide and look closely.
Nine-hole giant abalone. Every single one bigger than a palm. I've been sailing for 30 years and never seen this many top-tier catches.
That one shining gold is a wild yellow croaker, and that one, half a person tall. Deep sea bluefin tuna. How much is this whole boatload worth?
This load is worth at least $1 million. Old Lin, this time, you're about to shoot to the top and turn it all around.
Hank, don't get too cocky. This catch means nothing.
Boss Lou, I remember someone just swore that if I could pull a single live fish out of the Dead Sea, he'd eat all the mud off the dock.
Boss Lou, if you're a real man, eat that mud now. A man's word is his bond. Don't be a coward.
What a sight today. Even a big shot worth 10 million loves eating mud. Boss Lou, go ahead.
President Lou, so many people are filming. It won't look good if things blow up. Maybe we should just leave.
Get lost? You useless piece. Hank, stop putting on airs in front of me. Like a nobody like you could haul these out of Heishi Dark Reef. I get it now. Hank, all these goods are stolen. Don't let this punk fool you all. These top-grade catches were all taken last night from my cold storage at the dock. He stole them, Hank snuck in the dark, and loaded the goods onto this broken boat. Today, he just sailed around at sea to make it look real, and pretend Hank Lin caught it himself.
Right. President Lou is absolutely right. Last night I was patrolling near the cold storage. I saw a dark figure sneaking around and moving stuff by the back door. Thinking about it now, it was definitely Hank. Everyone, think about it. Hank's a broke nobody who can't even afford a decent fishing net. How could he possibly catch top-grade goods like this?
What Boss Lou said does seem to make some sense. The Heishi Dark Reef has no fish every year. How could Hank alone in a broken boat pull out so many treasures?
Exactly. Especially that bluefin tuna. No one in all of Kangai Town has seen one in over a decade. If Hank stole it, that's a serious problem.
Old Lin, since Boss Lou says you stole it, then show us proof. What proof do you have? That you caught all this yourself?
Proof? Hank couldn't come up with proof if his life depended on it. This is theft. It's a crime.
Hank, if you know what's good for you, hand this whole boatload back to President Lou right now. Then kneel down and kowtow 3 times to apologize. Maybe President Lou will show mercy and not send you away.
Old Lin, if you really stole it, just confess already. Once the police get here, there's no way to fix this.
Why wait? Call the police right now. Catch Hank the thief red-handed and throw him in jail. Sentence him to 10 years or so.
Derek, I thought no matter how shameless a man could be, to survive in Kangai Town, you'd at least keep a shred of dignity. But today I realized I still overestimated you. Friends, we all grew up eating seafood. Anything hauled from the sea, dead or alive, cold storage leftovers, or fresh out of the water, one look, and everyone can tell. My abalone frills and suction cups are still twitching. They haven't been out of the water for more than 3 hours.
Really, these abalone tentacles and suction cups are gripping tight. They were definitely just hauled up fresh and alive, not from cold storage.
Boss Lou, you, Derek, all these years, hauling seafood. Every single time, before your boat docked, you'd be bragging on WeChat moments. You say this is from your cold storage? Then let everyone take a look. When has your cold storage's purchase records ever had this grade of goods premium bluefin tuna?
Exactly. If you really had premium yellow croaker and tuna like this, you'd have been showing off to everyone ages ago. No way you'd wait until today.
Don't give me that. I say Hank stole it, then he stole it. This doc answers to Lou. What I say is truth.
Right. On this dock, whatever President Lou says goes.
Boss Lou, heaven is watching. A man must have a conscience. You still owe old Lynn that 12 grand in hard-earned wages. Everyone at the dock knows it. Now Hank here caught top-grade seafood with his own skill, and you got jealous. You just open your mouth trying to snatch it for nothing. If you do this, from now on, who would dare go out to sea with you anymore?
Old Chen, you looking to rebel too, huh? Fine. Today you get out too, along with Hank. Pack your bags and get off Kangai Town dock.
You?
Boss Lou, did you forget there's still mud you need to eat?
Haha, Boss Lou, eat the mud. Don't keep everyone waiting.
Old Chen, today, for speaking up, a fair word for me. You've put your own livelihood on the line. I've dragged you into this.
Old Lynn, what nonsense are you talking? I've been working for Derek Lou like a mule for 8 years, putting up with that bastard's attitude. I've had enough. Today, in front of the whole town, I tore that Derek Lou scumbag a new one. In my whole life, no day made me feel more like a real man.
Good. Old Chen, from today on, you work with me, Hank Lin. As long as I've got food to eat, I will never treat you badly.
I've remembered what you said. Let's go. Let's unload this boatload of goods first and haul it to the seafood market.
Old Chen, what are you doing here today? Pushing a cart to the market. You switching jobs to haul cargo for someone now?
You've got it all wrong this time. In here is all fresh seafood, just out of the water.
Looks like you got quite a haul.
This was all caught by old Lynn. I just tagged along to help carry things today.
Old Lynn. Hank Lynn. Didn't his family run into some huge trouble and desperately need money? How does he still have the mind to go fishing?
I heard he didn't get paid, so he took his own broken boat out to sea. And he went to that Dead Sea Heishi Dark Reef. He's really desperate for money.
What about Heishi Dark Reef? Old Lynn just happened to strike it rich there today. The catch he brought up will blow your minds.
Forget it. That godforsaken place doesn't even have a single tiny fish. How's he gonna get rich?
Oh my god. This really is a catch from Heishi Dark Reef.
These 9-hole giant abalones are bigger than my face. Their frills are moving.
And this wild yellow croaker. Look at the color. In my whole life, I've never seen such a perfect gold.
Boss, I'll take this whole batch. On top of the market price, I'll add 10%. Pack it all up.
Boss, don't listen to him. I'll add 20% more. Cash, count, and transfer on the spot.
I'll add 25% more. Whatever you've got, I'll take it all. Nobody outbids me.
Enough bickering. 50% above market price. This whole batch, I'm taking all of it.
Chester Sue, the boss of Sue Family Group, the biggest high-end seafood chain in the whole city.
50% higher than Old Lynn's entire boatload could sell for over 1.5 million. This Hank is really hitting the jackpot.
Boss Lynn, is it? 50% above market price. I'll take it all.
Deal.
Old Lynn, this hotel lobby is way too fancy. I've only ever seen it on TV.
Old Chen, relax. Let's wait till President Sue finishes checking the goods.
The kitchen's already been checked at 5% above. The market price, that comes to 1.6 million total. Here's the check.
No need to check President Sue's reputation. I trust it completely.
Mr. Lin, so straightforward. I love working with people who trust their friends. Mr. Lin, here's my card. From now on, any seafood of this quality, the Sue Family Hotel will take it all.
Deal, President Sue. Whenever I get good goods, you'll be the first to know. Old Chen, I just withdrew this from the bank. Couldn't have done it without you today.
Old Lynn, I absolutely can't take this. All I did today was help you move a load of goods. How could I take 10 grand?
I said I wouldn't shortchange you, and I mean it. Take it.
Your daughter's in the hospital spending daily. You need this money more than me.
Don't worry. Enough to cover Susie's hospital bills.
Then I'll hold on to it for you. Whenever you need it, I'll give it right back.
All right. I'll head to the hospital now and pay Susie's bill.
Well, if it isn't my good-for-nothing cousin Hank. Still not giving up, huh? Coming again to throw money at your sick daughter in the hospital.
What's in that bag? Don't tell me you picked up some rotten fish from the shore. The hospital doesn't take trash.
Cousin, look at how far you've fallen. Susie Lynn's illness is a bottomless pit. What are you gonna fill it with?
Listen to your brother-in-law. No money, don't force it. You're just a fisherman. Each day, Susie Lynn lies there, costs you months of fishing. Drag it out, you lose both. Why bother?
Exactly. All these years, you don't even have a decent place to live. Brother, let me give you some advice. Just give up while you can. All the relatives say you're a hopeless bum who can't be helped. You can't even support yourself, but you're dragging along a sickle. You'll drag the whole family down with you.
Hank, let's be honest here. No money for treatment means waiting to die. Stubbornly hanging on isn't noble. It's selfish. It's stupid. You stinking fisherman. Who do you think you're bumping into?
Hello. Paying the fee.
Mr. Lin, all 100,000 yuan has been paid in full. Here's the receipt. Please, keep it.
Hank Lin, you stop right there. Where did you get that much money? You're a good for nothing without even a job? Where did this money come from?
Hank, tell us the truth. Did you get involved in something? Some shady, illegal business?
Get out of my way.
I've already asked around. The doc didn't even pay you your wages. So where'd you get the cash? Don't tell me you've gotten mixed up with a smuggling gang out at sea.
Everyone, take a look. This guy is my cousin. Broke as a joke. Today, he suddenly shows up with a bag of cash to pay. That money's definitely not from any legit source. He must have stolen it or robbed someone. Or it's from smuggling.
Hank, get on your knees right now and beg us. Tell us everything, or else I'll call the security station right away and have the security officer come arrest you.
Open your dog eyes and look clearly. What is this?
Hank, what are you in such a hurry for? Your sister and I are just worried you might go down the wrong path. We mean well.
Whether it's kindness or malice, you know best in your own hearts.
Can't stand seeing relatives do well. They earn money honestly out at sea, and you have to slander them. You're truly shameless.
Exactly. Dressed nicely, but his heart's rotten as a coal mine. Even scheming against his life-saving money. Truly wicked.
Oh, Big Brother's here. Waiter, 3 more stools.
James, I heard Hang Guy now has no work. The dock loading gig last time he got fired, right?
Sister-in-law. He quit, actually. Now Hank is scouting around for something else.
Looking for work? Probably just lying around at home, living off his folks. A man in his 30s staying home all day? Doesn't Susie's treatment need money?
Hank, he has things to do. He's already made good money lately.
Cut it out. Sis, at his age, without a real job, how much can he earn?
He just got lucky and scraped up some filthy money. Does he really think windfalls like that always happen every day? Bro, stop being delusional. Just find a security guard job while you can.
What? Laragway, where did that useless loser get money? Big brother, where did Hank get that money from? He didn't get into something illegal, did he? Are we gonna be dragged down with you, Lin family?
Jume, Hank has always been honest and law-abiding. There's no way he'd do anything illegal.
Big brother, your son has no skills and no education. How could he possibly make money?
That's money from selling fish to the hotel. Every penny is clean. Ask around. Gwen Lin and Howard Zhang.
Yeah, he really did get lucky. But deals like that don't come around every day. You can't just live off luck forever.
As long as I, Hank, want, I can earn tens of thousands daily. What are you yelling about?
Someone like you, who's got neither education nor experience, and you claim to earn tens of thousands a day. You must be joking.
Hank, aunt, second, has to give you some advice. Putting up a front and playing big, in the end, you'll just embarrass yourself. And it's all on you.
That's right. You'd better listen to Uncle. Second, find yourself a proper, steady job. At least it brings stable income.
Fuguo. Toby's now a general manager. Could you find Hank a job as a gate guard or a warehouse porter? Hank can take hardship, and he's strong.
Big brother, that's not easy to arrange. Toby just got promoted. Lots of people are watching him. Squeezing a relative who didn't even finish high school into Haiyuan Group right now would look really bad.
Uncle Lin, I just settled into this position. Plenty of people are waiting for me to slip up. The procurement department is a deep pool. If I let Hank in, people will say I'm hiring family. If that gets around, my reputation is ruined. We'll talk about it later.
Exactly, Uncle Lin. Brother Dao is meant for big things. If Hank goes in, won't he just be causing trouble for Brother Dao?
Uncle Lin, Haiyuan Group hires people with at least a bachelor's degree. Hank doesn't even know how to use a computer. What could he do there?
Big brother, you should think about Toby's future too. All you ask for is resources. That's way too selfish.
People need to know their own worth. A lowly fisherman dreaming of making tens of thousands a day. What a pipe dream.
Don't blame us for being blunt. If Hank had talent, would we, his relatives, not help? But he's just an adu that can't be propped up. No one can help him.
Enough. Are you all done? Dad, let's go. This meal, we're done with it.
Big brother, you better think this through. Toby Lin is now the general manager of the procurement department at Haiyuan Group. Walk out today. Don't expect a shred of help from our family again.
Foster Lin, quit putting on airs. Growing up, all you ever did was show off in front of us. Did you ever help us once?
Hank, are you out of your mind? How dare you talk to my dad like that? Kneel down and apologize to my dad right now.
Kneel down to your dad. I've given you plenty of face already. Since my parents walked in, you've been openly and secretly being all snide and sarcastic. You think we have no backbone? Mom, Dad, let's go.
Big brother, if you dare walk out that door today, consider us family no more.
Cutting ties, huh? Fine. Whoever doesn't cut ties today is a damn coward. Foster Lin, you remember this. Don't ever come begging to me, Hank, for help one day.
From now on, if anyone dares to contact The James Lynn family. They're going against me. Foster Lynn.
Don't worry, second brother. With how broke Hank Lynn's family is, they actually expect us to beg him. They must have water in their heads.
I'll call the dock boss right now. I'll make sure Hank can't find any work anywhere on the whole dock.
Mr. Lynn, what a coincidence. Here for a meal at the hotel?
President Sue.
Hank, this is
President Sue of Sue Family Hotel. President Sue, these are my parents.
Mr. Lynn, I've been thinking these past few days. Your seafood is top-tier quality. It could definitely go the premium gift box route. I wonder if you still... Secretary Lee, why did the supply suddenly run out? Those frozen premium abalones in the warehouse, the foreign buyers aren't satisfied?
It won't work, President Sue. That trade rep is extremely picky. He specifically demanded fresh, wild-caught, double-headed abalone.
Then send people right away to buy from the seafood market. No matter how much it costs, we must buy them all.
All the wild abalone in Kangai Town was already cleared out by other hotels. Even if we pay a premium, we still can't get any.
Wild, double-head, jumbo abalone. With my sea hunting experience and special vision, this is hardly a challenge. President Sue, no need to go elsewhere. That batch of live, wild, double-headed abalone, I can get it for you.
Mr. Lynn, I know you're very skilled, but wild abalone is hard to come by in such a short time.
I never joke. If you trust me, I'll deliver it alive.
Fine. Mr. Lynn, if you can get a live, wild, double-head abalone, I'll buy them all. And I'll double the price.
Pleasure doing business, but President Sue, I need the deposit up front.
Take this 20 grand first. Consider it my advance deposit. 20 grand is just buying a bit of hope. If he really pulls it off, forget 20 grand. Even 100 grand is worth it.
President Sue, wait for my good news.
Hank, how could you take that 20 grand deposit? Double-head abalones, you have to dive deep into the sea to catch them. So dangerous. Mom heard there are lots of undercurrents down there. One wrong move and you're gone.
Your mom's right. Abalone is in deep water. It's too dangerous. You're not getting any younger. There's money. Let's give it back. Listen to your dad. Let's just find a steady job. Don't take that risk.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. I've been out at sea for years. You know my swimming skills. Without confidence, I'd never gamble with my life.
You're sure? Water's nothing like a boat. What if seaweed tangles your feet? What if you hit an undercurrent in deep water? How could your mom and I go on?
Dad, trust me just this once. Come on, Mom. Let's grab something to eat first. After dinner, I'll take you both home. Early tomorrow morning, I'll go get ready.
Old Lynn, why are you here in the middle of the night?
Old Chen, tomorrow we sail out to catch wild double-head abalone. You up for coming with me?
Ever since I followed you that day, I finally started living like a real man. Double-head abalone, huh? Fine. I'll trust you with my life. Let's do it.
Let's go. We'll rent a boat now and prep the diving gear. We set out at dawn tomorrow.
For the boat, go see old Joe at the dock. His boat's just sitting there idle. He's got diving gear too. Hank, the waves are way too rough. Haishui Reef is already tricky on a normal day. In these conditions today, there's no way we can get in the water. Let's head back. We'll come again when the weather clears.
Deep sea, Haishui Reef, wild premium double-head abalone. Each weighs over a pound. Market price, 3,000 yuan each.
Old Chen, hold the safety line tight up there and wait for my tug signal.
Hey, wait.
President Liu, the guys watching Hank just reported back. Said that kid rented a broken diesel boat and took old Chen out to sea in the storm.
Out to sea? In this weather? Why are they going out again? But that kid is a bit strange indeed. This time, he might bring back some treasure.
President Liu, you're overestimating him. That kid is just lucky. With that piece of junk, they might just die out there and feed the fish. What could he possibly bring back?
You two take men and guard the shore right now. If Hank really died out at sea, fine. But if he comes back alive, seize every single piece of his goods for me.
Old Lynn, come up already. It's been 20 minutes. The oxygen is about to run out.
Old Chen, catch.
Oh my god. All prime wild double-head abalone. Each one weighs over a pound. There must be 40 or 50 of them. Hank, you're amazing.
Old Chen, let's head back.
You've got guts, kid. You actually managed to bring back this treasure from Haishui Reef, that gate of hell.
Derek, what do you want? We risked our lives to get these from the deep sea.
Hold on. The waters of Kangai Town belong to Manager Liu. Without a fishing permit from President Liu, going into the sea on your own is illegal fishing.
Cut the crap. Per President Liu's rules at the dock, these illegally caught wild abalone are now all confiscated. Hand it over.
This is robbery.
Derek, tell your men to stop.
Call for backup. You can call whoever you want today. Without a fishing permit, that's illegal fishing. And this basket of double-head abalones, you'll have to leave them right here for me.
Who says Mr. Lin doesn't have a fishing permit? Mr. Lin, these are all top-grade wild doublehead abalones. You actually pulled it off.
Take a good look. This is the Deep Sea Special Fishing License owned by the Sioux Family Group, and a special hiring agreement for Mr. Hank Lin.
If anyone dares to obstruct Sioux family's procurement again, report them to the police and have them dealt with by law.
President Sioux, exactly 200 in total. All meet the premium wild doublehead abalone standard. All in excellent live condition.
Mr. Lin, as we agreed, 3,000 per abalone at market price. I'll pay you double that. 200 of them. That's 1,200,000 in total. I'll transfer it to you right now.
Already in my account now. Almost 3 million. I'm no longer the Hank who let everyone push him around.
Old Lin, this 50,000. I just ran one errand with you. Didn't do anything.
Old Chen, take it. As long as you keep working for me, I'll never treat you badly.
Mr. Lin, the surgery went very smoothly. All that's left is to rest quietly. Your daughter will recover soon.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you for saving my daughter's life.
Dad, don't worry. I don't feel any pain anymore.
Silly kid. Dad hired the most professional senior nurse for you. These couple of days, be good and listen to the doctor. Dad still needs to get back to the dock. Once I'm done, I'll come pick you up right away.
Dad, go ahead. I'll be good.
Old Lin. How did Susie's surgery go? Shouldn't you stay at the hospital with her?
The surgery went well. I've hired professional caregiver, Old Chen. Rent a big boat. We're heading out to sea now. Sail deeper.
Okay, whatever you say, Old Lin. Today, we're heading to deeper waters. Old Lin, renting a boat for 200,000. Isn't that too expensive? I know you've made money, but...
Deep Sea Wild Grouper School.
Trust me.
Old Lin, keep going forward, but that would be the unnamed far sea zone. The water here must be at least 100 meters deep. Can this boat of ours handle it?
Prime Deep Sea Wild Grouper School. Average weight over 10 pounds. Total value over 800,000.
Old Chen, cut the engine. Drop the big net now, right here. Lower all the trawl nets we brought.
Hank, there's not even a single fish raft here. No birds on the surface either. There's really fish here?
Trust me. Drop the net.
Hank, it's stuck. Did it snag on a reef down there? The pull is way too heavy. The cable's about to snap.
It's not a reef. It's a school of fish. They're fighting back. Old Chen, crank the winch to full power. Haul the net up.
This can't be. Every single one's over 10 pounds. Premium wild grouper. This one haul has got to be at least 3,000 pounds. The net's bursting. Hank, we've completely hit the jackpot.
That much livestock, an average person couldn't even take it all. I need a buyer with deep pockets.
President Sioux, those people are despicable. They've now teamed up with the biggest seafood tycoons in the provincial capital and cut off our entire supply chain for premium seafood.
They're trying to pull the rug out from under us and completely ruin the reputation of Sioux family.
Now they're using the media to heavily claim that our Sioux family hotel is all show with no real top-tier seafood to back it up. People outside are already starting to doubt us.
The payment for the wild abalone should be fully settled by now.
President Sioux, I just wanted to ask, is your Sioux family hotel currently buying wild deep-sea grouper?
Mr. Lin, for regular wild grouper, we have stable farming and procurement supply channels.
What about top-tier wild deep-sea grouper averaging over 10 pounds, fresh off the boat and still kicking? That kind of premium wild grouper.
Big Bro Lin, are you serious? Wild giant grouper, 10 plus gin each. How much do you have?
Not too much. About 3,000 gin.
How much? Around 3,000 gin? You're literally my lifesaver.
The goods are in my cargo hold, President Sioux. If you want them, bring a cold chain truck to the dock and unload now. Soon, I'm afraid my little boat will be crushed by these big guys.
Deal. I'll take every single pound. Just wait for me at the dock. Don't sell to anyone else. Alert the kitchen immediately. Mobilize all our Sioux family temperature-controlled seafood cold chain trucks. Xiao Li, come with me to personally pick up the goods at the dock.
Isn't this the Sioux family hotel's cold chain truck? Why did 4 of them come at once?
Oh my god, they're all wild giant grouper. The quality, the freshness. This is the cream of the crop.
President Sue, am I dreaming? This one weighs at least 12 or 13 pounds.
Oh my god. Did this guy raid a grouper nest? How did he catch this many?
Set up the scales immediately. Everyone off the boat, unload, and weigh them. We must keep these grouper alive and fresh. Move quickly.
President Sue, all weighing is done 280 top-grade wild grouper in total. Total weight, 2,900 pounds.
Mr. Lin, 2,900 pounds. This top-grade wild grouper goes for 300 yuan per pound on the market. I'll still buy it at double the price. That's 600 yuan per pound, 2,900 pounds. Comes to a total of 1,740,000.
1,740,000.
Old Lin, this one trip, we made more money than most people save in a lifetime.
President Sue, why did you just wire me 2 million?
Mr. Lin, the accounts are correct. The extra is a thank you gift from the Sioux family group.
A thank you gift.
That's right. The wild double-headed abalone you brought last time helped us seal the deal on the exclusive agency rights with the foreign traders. The follow-up revenue it brought the group quadrupled directly.
If it weren't for you, our Sioux family wouldn't just have to pay a sky-high penalty, but our company's reputation would be ruined too.
So, this is what you deserve. Mr. Lin, please take it.
Since President Sue is so generous, I'll take the money. Whenever the Sioux family needs top-grade seafood, just reach out to me anytime.
Pleasure doing business. I still need to handle the media matters. As soon as possible, I'll take my leave first.
$100,000? Old Lin, this is way too much.
Old Chen, you've earned it. I told you. As long as you stick with me, Hank, I'll never let you lose out. Take the money. Go buy something nice for your family.
Old Lin, from now on, my life belongs to you. Just say the word. Through fire and water, I won't hesitate.
The card now has over 3 million. Susie's illness can be fully cured, too. Time to buy a car. Makes getting around easier.
Looking at cars, huh?
Yeah, just browsing.
Sir, our cheapest car here starts at 400,000. Maybe try the used car lot next door. They've got some for a few thousand. Fits your budget.
So this is your service attitude.
Read too many novels, huh? Stop pretending to be rich. No. Then hurry up and look, and leave early. Sir, better not touch this car. The paint is expensive. Scratch it, and you can't afford to pay. This car costs over 1.2 million on the road. Not just anyone can look at it.
Do you have this car in stock?
Yeah, we do. Plenty in the warehouse. But sir, the deposit alone for this car is 50,000. But there's a domestic car in the corner. Down payment is 19,000. Want to take a look?
No thanks. I'm looking at this one. Show me the spec sheet. If it fits, I'll pay in full and sign today.
Sir, no need to put on airs and mess with me.
Geez, these days, any beggar dares to walk into a 4S store dressed like that, looking at $1 million car. What a disgrace.
Open your damn eyes and look. Is this balance enough to buy the car in your hands?
4 million plus? That's impossible.
This is a high-end showroom. Who's causing trouble here?
Manager, this kid came here to stir up trouble.
Sir, are you here to look at a car or...
This car, 1,200,000, right? I'll take it. Full payment. Transfer right now.
Mr. Lin, I'm truly sorry. I failed to recognize your greatness. You, judging people by appearances, kneel down and apologize to Mr. Lin right now.
Mr. Lin, I'm sorry. I was judging you by appearances. Please be generous and overlook my mistake.
Little brother Lin, you're truly accomplished at such a young age. Could you share your secret to getting rich?
Are the paperwork and procedures done? I still have things to do.
Oh my cousin. It's really you. This car is yours? You must be rich now.
Cousin, this luxury car must be $1 million or $2 million. Where did you get all this money?
Now you remember to call me cousin. It's none of your business. Move aside.
Cousin, since you're rich now, can you lend us $500,000 for a wedding house? We're closest family.
No money. Move aside.
Cousin, Susie is this sick. You have money to buy $1 million car? Just lend us a bit. What's wrong with asking for house money?
Exactly. Cousin, just a tiny bit from your fingers is enough for us to spend a lifetime on. We're family. Don't just watch us die.
I'm family. The patient needs to rest. Take it outside.
You're just hired help. Mind your own business. Get lost.
Get out. Now. Don't make me do this.
Hank, now that you've got some money, you don't want family anymore? Who do you think you are?
Lara, don't waste your breath on him. I'll post this to the group chat right now. Let everyone see how heartless you are.
I heard Hank struck it rich beachcombing lately. The past was all a misunderstanding.
This. The two of us? We had no idea.
Sis, don't hide it anymore. The photos of Hank driving his fancy car, Lara already posted them all in the group.
Exactly. My son's about to get married. Hank, lend me $1 million for the new house. That's just pocket change for you, right?
Uncle Lin, have Hank hand over his seafood supply to me. I'll let him come to my company as a manager. $5,000 a month.
Manager, my seafood supply is none of your business.
Oh, Hank's back. Have a seat. Have a seat.
If I remember correctly, at the Sioux Family Grand Hotel, we already signed the estrangement paper. We cut ties.
Hank, that was all said in anger. Family never holds grudges overnight.
Aunt, you were this close to cursing my parents out. Back then, you never treated us as family.
Hank Lin, that's how you talk to your elders? Don't push your luck.
You want my supply. Dream on. Take your rotten fruit. And get the hell out of my house.
Hank, you really think buying a fancy car makes you part of high society?
Fine, Hank. You just wait. We'll spread the word about how cold-blooded you are all over the neighborhood.
Hank, this seafood delivery guy, is driving a $2 million car. Where did he get all that money?
Brother Lou, this kid's only got the Sioux Family Hotel as his big client. I brought cash. Let's buy up all the seafood in town at a high price. Let's see how Hank explains himself to the Sioux family. Friend, I'll pay 30% above market price. I'm taking this whole batch of red grouper. Sorry, this batch is reserved for old Lin.
Old Chen, don't push your luck. He's all high and mighty now. Has he ever cared if you live or die? But you still cling to that broken boat. Going out to sea every day, what do you even catch?
Derek, old Lin has more conscience than you. He's never forgotten me. I don't leave, because I've spent my whole life by the sea, and I love it. None of your business to run your mouth.
I'm telling you right now, if you dare sell to Hank, you'll never dock here again. I'll cut off your whole family's livelihood.
Old Chen. Back then, I told you to move to the city with me, but you were as stubborn as a mule and wouldn't listen. Now look what happened. You got bitten by a dog.
Who'd have thought this dog bites people too?
Hank, don't get cocky here. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Think it over again, old Chen. You helped me when I was down. Now that I've made it, I won't forget you.
It's fine, old Lin. You already gave me 300,000. In the old days, my whole life, I couldn't earn that much.
If you change your mind, hit me up anytime.
President Zhang is generous. 20% above market price. All our goods go to you from now on.
Stick with me, President Zhang, and you'll all get your share of meat. I'll buy as much as you've got.
Big Bro Lin, President Zhang is jacking up prices and monopolizing the regular goods. Tonight, our high-end banquet is short on supplies. What do we do?
President Su, don't worry. Let him buy the regular stuff. I'll get you a batch. Top-tier goods he'll never get his hands on.
But right now, he's basically cornered the whole dock. Where can we find top-tier seafood on such short notice?
Trust me. Give me a few hours. Tonight, I guarantee the Su family hotel will make headlines.
Old Lin, the fish near shore are all picked clean. Even if we go out now, it's just pure luck. What are we gonna do?
Old Chen, hold the wheel steady. Turn 30 degrees east. Full speed ahead.
All right, old Lin, I trust you. Worst case, we go back with empty nets.
Top grade wild yellow croaker. 8,000 yuan per fish.
Old Chen, stop the boat. Right here. Drop the net now.
They're all top-grade wild yellow croaker. Each one's got to start at 8,000. This haul's worth over $1 million.
Old Chen, head back.
Oh my god, they really are. Wild yellow croaker. Old Chen just got rich overnight.
Wild ones are long gone near shore. Wild yellow croaker. These are clearly farm-raised in cage nets, passed off as wild.
President Zhang, if anyone's the real expert at passing off farmed fish as wild, it's you.
What the hell are you talking about? I paid top dollar for these genuine wild ones.
Farmed yellow croaker. 40 yuan each. 40 yuan each.
Buying at high prices. Wild yellow croaker. But turns out most were farm-raised. Would wild fish eat synthetic feed? The junk you bought today, half of it is farm-raised.
It really is farm feed. Told you so. President Zhang actually paid top dollar for a bunch of fakes.
You just wait. Our score will be settled sooner or later. Boss Lu, Hank Lin is way too creepy. Send more men tonight. Use a propeller to wreck his boat. Take his life.
He's right in the blind spot by the ship's rudder. The weapons are all on them.
Security officer, this is all a misunderstanding. My guys just had too much to drink. They went in for a swim.
A misunderstanding? Derek, then listen to this.
Tonight, send a few guys to wreck the propeller of Hank's fishing boat. Let him die at sea.
How do you have this recording?
Caught red-handed. Plus evidence of hiring hitmen. Take them all into custody.
100,000 for repairs and breach of contract. Not a cent less, or see you in court. That was a 200,000 fishing boat. Derek and his crew wrecked it this badly. Every bit of that repair money, not 1 cent less. Old Chen, before we set out tomorrow, swap out these valves. They're badly worn.
Oh wow, if you hadn't spotted it in time, heading out would have been a disaster.
Susie, is your dad hiding some treasure-finding trick?
Yeah, tell your auntie. Once Susie gets out of the hospital, I'll treat you to a big meal.
Who told you to come find my daughter?
Cousin, what are you saying? We're just relatives coming to check on Susie. Why are you so worked up?
Check on Susie. Then why did you bring a voice recorder?
You. We just brought it for fun.
Since you want to play, I'll gladly play along with you. Now get the hell out of here.
Big Bro Lynn. The capital hosts an international food festival the day after tomorrow. The Sue family urgently needs top seafood. As long as the quality is good, the rich merchants and foreign guests will pay top dollar. This deal alone can earn at least $2 million.
Top grade seafood. No problem. President Sue, leave it to me.
Oh, Lynn, this far sea has way too many undercurrents. Plenty of ships hit the reefs and sank here before. It's too dangerous.
Old Chen. Fortune favors the bold. You steady the boat. Leave the rest to me.
But the reefs here are completely invisible. Drift just a little off, and we're dead in the water.
Don't worry. I'm here. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Premium wild black gold abalone school. Averaging £3 each. Top meat. 300 plus stock. Worth over 125 M.
Old Chen, put on your diving suit and come down.
What? You want to dive in these deep waters? Down there is Death Canyon.
Trust me, we dive on the left side. Follow me, and you're perfectly safe.
All right. Today, old Jen here risks his life to keep you company. Going down with you to see the sights? Haha, we're rich. This one haul blows our food festival order quota out of the water.
This basket of top-grade abalone must be over 200 of them. President Sue's International Food Festival is completely secured now?
Old Lynn, you're a miracle worker. Most people won't even find one in a lifetime. You reel in a whole nest at once.
Stow the catch. Let's head back.
Damaged wooden fishing boat hit a reef. Hull breached. Sinking. About 5 minutes afloat. 2 survivors on board.
Old Chen, a small fishing boat at 10 o'clock. Hit a reef and damaged. Let's go.
Oh no, that's the famous man-eater reef? Oh Lynn, we need to hurry.
Full throttle. Full speed ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for saving our lives. If it weren't for you, we'd be fish food today.
From so far away, how'd you dare sail such a small boat into the deep sea?
We need money at home. Thought we'd try our luck. Who knew we'd hit the rocks the moment we came in? Young man, you actually managed to dive into Death Canyon and bring up all these top-grade black gold abalones.
Just grab them along the way. Uncles, are you two all right?
Young man, I can tell you're someone with real skills. To repay you for saving our lives, I'll point you to a golden opportunity. Lauer, are you crazy? That place is Death Waters. You're basically sending him to his doom. No, he's the only one who can go. In the deepest part of the sea, there's a hidden giant grouper den. It's full of massive wild giant groupers, each weighing over 100 pounds. Young man, that place is packed with hidden reefs and countless shipwrecks. It's called the Death Zone. You really need to think twice about this.
Thanks a lot, Uncle.
This black gold abalone, firm flesh, incredibly sweet. The Sue Family Hotel really outdid itself this time.
Big Bro Lynn, thanks to your shipment. We took home the Food Festival Championship today.
You flatter me, President Sue. Win-win cooperation. This is only the beginning.
Dad, that mudfoot, Hank, he just got plain lucky. To think he could worm his way in with the Sue family.
The higher you climb, the harder you fall. He won't be gloating long.
Young man, I'm Horace Zhao from Haida Group, in the provincial capital. Working with the Sue family is wasting your talent. Come work for me. I'll pay you 30% more than the Sue family, and buy up your entire seafood stock.
Not interested. I have an exclusive deal with the Sue family.
Kid, don't push your luck. In this city, there's no stock I, Horace Zhao, can't get.
Well, today, Horace Zhao might just be setting a precedent.
Look into this guy's background. Since he can't be of use to me, then destroy him.
Using rotten fish to frame me. Horace Zhao's methods are this low.
You're lying. This is my own stuff.
Your own stuff. Then why are you shaking? Too afraid to own up.
Everyone, come take a look. Hank is passing off dead fish to fool you all. Heartless profiteer.
Man, that stinks. What the heck is in this box?
Your men, with your badge, planting spoiled seafood. Everyone saw it clearly. What do you have to say now?
The mighty Haida group stoops to such dirty tricks to frame a rival. Disgusting.
You just wait. Hank ruined my business. That country bumpkin has to go, or none of us will get anywhere.
Right. The Su family has cut off all my channels. As long as we can take him down, I'll do whatever it takes.
Horace, you bring the money, President Zhang brings the channels, and I'll bring the men out at sea. I've got plenty of ways to make him disappear.
Good. As long as we cut off Hank's way of making a living and steal his supply. I'll give you 2 shares each.
What? Old Lin, are you insane? You're going to the giant grouper den in the deep sea. That's the legendary Death Waters. It's all sunken wrecks and jagged reefs down there. Going in there is suicide.
Old Chen, you've come with me so many times. Still don't trust me? This time, we'll make it back safe and sound, I promise.
Since you, Old Lin, are confident, then I'll throw in with you for one last ride. Let's go crash through the death zone.
Boss, Hank and Old Chen are stocking up. Looks like they're heading to the deep sea tomorrow morning.
Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Once their boat hits international waters where there's no signal, cut them off and take them out. Sink their boat and grab the goods.
Old Lin. Those 2 speedboats behind us, they've been tailing us the whole way. Really fast. They're up to no good.
No need to panic. Let them follow. Open up the throttle. Worth 3 question marks. What does that mean? Too far away? Or is the price too high? Old Chen, hand me the wheel.
These bastards. We're about to hit the shallow reef zone. The channel's way too narrow. What do we do?
Since they want to follow, I'll take them to a nice spot. Hold on tight.
We hit the reef. Reverse the boat. Back up now.
This debt, we'll settle it when we get back.
Old Lin. Up ahead is the legendary Death Waters. This current is way too treacherous.
This is the place. The giant grouper is right below.
Old Lin, the undercurrent down there can tear a man apart. How are we supposed to cast the net?
No net. These reef crevices are too deep. Casting a net would snag for sure. We'll drop precise hooks instead. Found it. Bait it with seafood. Cast 40 meters toward 2 o'clock.
It's hooked. Oh my god, this pool is way too heavy.
Let out the line with the current. In 3 seconds, there's an undercurrent on the left. Now, pull.
A wild, giant grouper. Oh my god. I've been sea farming for 30 years. First time seeing one alive. 6 of them. These must be worth at least $1 million. Old Lin, we've made history for Kangai Town.
Wrap it up. Heading back, delivering to President Su.
Hank Lin, you're suspected of illegally catching protected fish in a no-fishing zone. This catch is being confiscated.
Bullshit. Wild giant grouper isn't even a protected animal. You're just robbing us in broad daylight.
Hank, look closely. This is from the Provincial Oceanic Bureau, a detention order. Don't deliver the goods and you're going to jail.
Provincial documents? Horace, forging an official seal is a serious crime. You've got some nerve.
You're talking nonsense. This is real.
Is it real? Let a professional verify it, and we'll know.
Derek, don't you know forging official documents is against the law?
What forged documents? I have things to do. I'll get going.
Old Chen, ship the fish to the Su family hotel. Let's go.
Master Lin, hurry! Look at this. A big influencer from the provincial capital posted an article saying the giant grouper you supply are all raised in cage nets. It's past 100,000 views.
That's bullshit. This comparison image is clearly maliciously photoshopped.
President Su, the giant grouper in your signature dish is farm-raised. I'm hosting VIPs at this table.
The internet is on fire, saying the Su family hotel colluded with shady suppliers to cheat customers. I demand a different dish.
Please, calm down both of you. Big Bro Lin's catch is definitely pure wild caught. We're verifying everything right now.
You don't know, Jack. Old Lin and I risked our lives hauling that fish from the deep sea.
Risked your life, a lousy supplier, ruining my big deal. Can you afford that?
Tomorrow noon, Su family banquet hall. I'll cut that fish open in public. If you find even one farm-raised trait, I'll pay you back tenfold.
Deal. If you can't produce proof tomorrow, let's see how you hold your ground with that shady merchant label.
3 more tables just cancelled their reservations, all because of the giant grouper.
Big Bro Lin, behind this article, it's definitely Horace Zhao pulling strings. Don't rush. Tomorrow I'll come with you and cut the fish open in public to prove it.
Don't worry, President Su.
Big Bro Lin. The registered entity behind the rumor-mongering influencer is a subsidiary of Hai Da Group, run by Horace Zhao's brother-in-law.
I knew it was that bastard Horace Zhao. Can't win fair and square, so he plays dirty.
Yo. Master Lin's here too. Just the two of you. Where are you gonna catch wild giant grouper?
Zhao, you? Stop putting on airs over here. The dock business isn't over yet.
Old man, who the hell are you talking to? Horace is being polite to you. He's doing you a favor.
Horace, what exactly are you here to do?
A joint statement. The provincial seafood industry won't buy your goods anymore. If the Su family dares to take your fish, they'll be against the whole industry.
Horace, who supplies? The Su family hotel is none of your business.
About tomorrow's fish cutting showcase, I suggest you don't hold it. I've arranged people. The more carefully you cut, the more humiliated you'll be.
Oh, Lin, maybe we shouldn't do it. That bastard Horace will definitely have people to cause trouble tomorrow.
We'll hold it. Why shouldn't we? Horace wants to crush me, so I'll show him. Stomping on this stone of mine, Hank will break his own foot.
Old Lin, from noon till now, you haven't eaten a bite. Have something. There's a hard fight tomorrow.
Old Chen, do you think I'm being way too overconfident? A fisherman taking on a corporation.
If you keep saying nice things like that, our fish were pulled from the death waters at the cost of our lives. What are you scared of?
Big Bro Lin, this video is trending hard. Tomorrow's public opinion is very unfavorable to us.
It doesn't matter. The more people show up tomorrow, the louder Horace's face loses face.
Horace, tomorrow's 17 food bloggers and observers are all bought off by us.
The expert panel is handled too. Tomorrow, we'll nail him on 3 flaws. Once he makes a fool of himself, we'll release the press release immediately.
Brilliant. President Zhao, after tomorrow, Hank in the provincial capital will be completely, socially dead.
Some people spread rumors that my giant grouper is farm-raised. I won't argue. The fish speaks for itself. A wild giant grouper battles the deep-sea waves. Its muscle is dense, with irregular wavy patterns. Fat seeps in thin lines. Cage farming could never produce this. If wrong, I'll pay tenfold.
Master Lin, modern high-end cage net farming can also simulate this kind of texture.
But the water flow scrubbing, the naturally worn, deep red gill plates, and the paper-thin, translucent fat, cage nets can't mimic.
Horace, these gill plates and fat are definitely deep-sea wild. A farm could never produce these.
Horace, the expert you brought, even he admits defeat. What else? Do you have to say?
It's all a misunderstanding. I was misled by that slanderer's words.
Misunderstanding? Yesterday in the office, weren't you so cocky? Let's see how you get out of this one.
The platform has permanently banned the rumor accounts, and the Fishery Association also issued a statement. The joint statement seal in Horace's hands. Past was privately forged.
Old Chen, wild caught, is wild caught. No one can change that.
Big Bro Lin, our giant grouper signature dish. In just a month since launch, high-end banquet orders have tripled.
At the tasting event, that one knife cut. Now, the whole provincial capital is scrambling for Old Lin's goods.
Right now, the order volume has far exceeded personal fishing limits. I propose we partner up to build a deep-sea farming base.
President Su, you're right. Relying on me alone, hauling net after net, really can't keep up with this scale.
We'll bring the channels and the funding. You bring the expertise. If we build it, it'll be the province's top deep-sea ecological farming base.
All right. If we build it, we'll make it the province's first wild domestication, a deep-sea simulated farm base.
Master Lin, building a base is no small matter. Site selection approvals and funding. They're all tough nuts. We need to take it step by step.
I already have a site in mind. Haishi Bay.
Old Lin, that place is way out in the middle of nowhere. The waves are rough too. Not even a proper road out there.
Roads can be built, but the seabed conditions can't be changed. There's treasure beneath Haishi Bay. Tomorrow, we're going to check it out. Right here, water depth, 26 meters, sandy bottom, surrounding reefs. A natural barrier, perfect for a giant grouper domestication farm.
Master Lin, the reefs down there are full of fault lines. Drop the net pens, and they'll get torn open. You think you can pinpoint it just by looking?
20 meters to the right is a dead end. We'll place the net pens directly below sandy bottom, steady current. We can completely avoid it.
President Su, I'm the professional here. I studied marine engineering. Master Lin didn't even do a hydrographic survey. That's way too careless.
Big Bro Lin, maybe we should do a round first of proper data-based hydrographic survey.
This rock has deep-sea flat algae on it. That means the bottom layer is rich in nutrients. Take it back and run tests. I'll wait for your results.
Fine, I'll go test it. But if the data doesn't hold up, I absolutely won't agree to building here.
Big Bro Lin, Xiao Zhou is a top student from the Fisheries Research Institute. If the test data really doesn't work out...
Don't worry. Once the data comes out, he'll be convinced.
It's this guy, who wants to lease Haishi Bay. Go tell Boss Lu to get ready to make his move.
Old Chen, don't panic. Just keep doing what you do.
Old Lin, the ringleader is the local big shot. Old Six Zhu. Last time a fish farmer, he smashed 3 of his boats.
So you're Hank, the fish cutter. Heard you want to build a base in Haishi Bay.
That's right. I plan to lease this tidal flat, legally and by the book.
Legally? In Haishi Bay, my word. Old Six Zhu's is the law. Want the land? Pay $1 million as a kickback first.
Old Six Zhu, the land belongs to the state. What right do you have to rob us in broad daylight?
What right? No money. Today I smash your equipment. Tomorrow your boats. The day after, your people. I'll smash them all.
$1 million. Give me 3 days.
Fine. I'll give you 3 days. 3 days later, if you can't come up with the money, I'll cripple you.
Big Bro Lin, let's ask for help. This is extortion for profit.
Asking for help only treats the symptom. He has to move aside on his own. Old Chen, get the gear ready. 3 days. Is plenty for him to come, begging on his knees.
Young Master Zhao, confirmed. The Haishi Bay bidding notice goes live officially next Monday. Reserve price is rock bottom.
Hank embarrassed me at the tasting event, made me lose all face. This time, I'll bury him with nowhere to rest.
I've already passed the word to Old Six. Told him to hold Hank up with everything he's got. Don't let that hick get in.
Nice. Hank wants to join forces with Chester to build the base. Then I'll play a big game with him.
But young Master Zhao, Haida Group has a ruined reputation. For this bidding, what name should we use to get in?
We'll use my uncle's deep-sea fishery company as a shell. The Zhao family's connections still hold. What does Hank have to fight me with?
What about the 100 grand Old Six wants? A kickback? Should we secretly pay it for Hank?
Pay my ass. Let Old Six go smash things in 3 days. Hank's equipment hell. Even better, beat those country hicks to a pulp.
Brilliant. Young Master Zhao, once Hank is lying in the hospital, Heishi Bay will be ours.
Hank, I'll make you watch on your knees as I secure the rights with nowhere left to cry.
Old Lin, get up here quick. Xiao Zhou worked all night and got the lab results done.
Master Lin, the nutrients in the bottom layer, the numbers are alarmingly high. The permeability of the sand and gravel layer all checks out wild farming, top-tier standards.
I told you. The seabed of Heishi Bay can't be changed.
I'm convinced, Master Lin. Without sonar equipment, how on earth did you figure it out? Your eyes are sharper than any instruments.
I've read the sea for 30 years. The temper of the seabed. One look at the waves and I know...
Big Bro Lin, the technical problem is solved. But what about Old Six?
Everyone, look, this Lin guy's putting his breeding base right at our doorstep. The moment he drops his cage nets, the seawater's polluted. From now on, all our fish, shrimp, and crabs will die off. Even our descendants will suffer for it.
You're Hank Lin. What gives you the right to come to our Heishi Bay and run a fishery? This sea is where our people have made a living for generations.
I heard you cut up a fish in the city and got famous. And now you think you're all that. Coming here to ruin our village?
Don't listen to him, everyone. Old Lin's fishery is fully licensed and eco-friendly. It won't pollute the sea at all.
This old fool's too loud. Get him out of here.
You senile old man. Who gave you the right to talk?
You're breaking the law.
Big Bro Lin, don't stop me. They're picking a fight and laying hands on people. I'm calling for help.
President Su, don't be rash. They planned this, knowing the bidding's tomorrow, just to stir things up.
Boss Lin, tomorrow's the 3-day deadline. Got that million ready or not? No money. Then tomorrow, I'll take your warehouse.
The deadline hasn't come yet. Tomorrow, not a cent less.
Fine. Boss Lin, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Old Lin.
I'm fine. But tomorrow is the bidding, the funds, and these local bullies. What do we do?
Big Bro Lin, how much are you short for the bid? I'll cover it all.
President Su, thank you for your kindness. But trust me, at tomorrow's bidding, I'll have more than enough.
But Horace's side is loaded, and they've got the deep-sea fishery shell. How can we outbid them?
When bids open tomorrow, I'll make Horace and Old Six spit out everything they swallowed.
Young Master Zhao, you came in person too. Heishi Bay is clearly yours for the taking.
The land's not worth much. But still, not everyone can afford it. Hank, you actually dared to show up. I thought yesterday, Old Six scared you shitless.
Horace, did you bring enough money today?
I've got plenty of money. You're just a poor fisherman. What makes you think you can compete with me? Gonna use your fish cleaning knife?
Young Master Zal. This guy's a seafood expert. Maybe he plans to win the bid with his fancy talk.
Kneel down and beg me, and I might throw you a bone. Let you raise a few small fish in Haishi Bay.
Everyone, please take your seats. The bidding for the usage rights of the Haishi Bay waters, usage rights, now begins. Starting bid, 1,200,000. Each increment, no less than 200,000.
Hank, open your eyes wide and watch closely. What real power looks like.
Haishi Bay water usage rights final round of bidding. Starting bid 1.2 million. Each raise must be at least 200,000. Let's begin.
2 million.
2.2 million.
Raise it again.
2.6 million.
Forget it. Horace is dead set on crushing everyone. Can't keep up. Let them tear each other apart. 2.7.
3.2 million.
3.2 million. Horace has bid 3.2 million. Who else dares to follow?
Hank, go on. Raise your paddle. At dinner yesterday, weren't you all talk? Why the Southern Turtle act today? Are you in or not?
What's the rush, young Master Zhao? Keep performing.
Stubborn as a dead duck. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Are you in or not? If you can't afford it, then get the hell out. Don't waste everyone's time here.
Exactly. If you're broke, quit acting rich. Go back to the dock and sell your stinky fish.
This Hank Lin talked big before. Turns out he's all show and no substance. Horace reported 380. He didn't even dare to show his card.
I knew it, a stinking fisherman. Where would he get that kind of money? Now young Master Zhao exposed his true colors.
Don't worry. I've got this. Host, the core qualification for the Haishi Bay bidding, paid in capital, no debt, and no pending lawsuits. Per the rules, I request an on-site verification of the paid-in capital account.
Hank, stop playing your tricks here. My Zhao Family Aquatics has tens of millions sitting in the account. Who are you to audit me?
Young Master Zhao, at 8 a.m. today, your offshore account has been frozen for illegal fundraising. Per the bidding rules, you've been disqualified.
That's impossible. Where? Where did you get this information?
If you don't want it known, don't do it. Horace, all the loopholes your Zhao Family Aquatics has exploited over the years, and today.
This is what they call reaping what you sow. Go home and wait for the official notice.
Horace, Haishi Bay belongs to me, Hank, from now on. As for you, you'll get a better place to go.
This round of bidding restarts now. Eligible bidders, starting bid is 1.2 million. Each raise must be at least 200,000. Please place your bids.
1,200,000.
We can't compete anymore. Hank could dig up all the Zhao family's offshore accounts overnight. With such precision, the connections and capital behind him are far beyond our league.
Haishi Bay is packed with hidden reefs and fault lines. Solving this would cost way too much money.
1,200,000. Going once. 1,200,000. Going twice. Sold. Haishi Bay maritime usage rights. 50 years. Go to Mr. Hank Lin.
Old Lin. We got it.
Big Bro Lin.
So thin. Way too thin. You must have been swamped lately. I heard about the Haishi Bei bidding from Xiao Chen. My son's really made something of himself now.
Aunt, you have no idea. Old Lin's presence in that bidding hall today, he scared that kid Horace so bad, his face went white. In my whole life, I've never looked up to anyone, but I look up to old Lin.
Mom, enough. Enough. I'm not a kid anymore.
In front of your mum, you'll always be a kid. No matter how big a boss you are, you still need to eat.
Big bro Lin, congratulations! You've got the 5 0-year rights to Haishi Bei. From now on, you're the real landlord.
I wouldn't dare call myself the Sea Lord. I'm just a fish farmer.
Whether it's fish farming or being a boss, you've got to live up to this sea. Your grandpa used to sail his boat around Haishi Bei back then. He said that place had a spirit to it.
Dad, you never told me about Grandpa.
That's all old history. Your grandpa's generation, small boat, torn nets, nothing compared to what you have now. You managing to secure Haishi Bei, he's smiling down there.
Old Lin. We started out from a single busted fishing boat to today. Following you my whole life. Old Chen here. It's all been worth it. Come on, bottoms up.
Old Chen. Without you, I'd never have made it this far. This one's for you.
Come on. Let's clink glasses. Today, we only celebrate, nothing else on our minds.
Big brother. I've always said this kid Kangai was destined for greatness. Look at him. He even landed that huge territory. Haishi Bei, he really brings glory to the Lin family's ancestors.
Sister-in-law? Back then, we were the ones acting up. Just a little misunderstanding. Family doesn't hold grudges overnight, right? Look, Kankai now has made something of himself. As his elders, there's no one happier than us.
Hank, Aunt was never good with words before, didn't know how to talk, right? Don't take it to heart. We're family break the bones. The tendons still connect us. Now that you've made it big, you can't forget your own people.
Bro, congrats on landing Haishi Bei. I've worked in procurement for 3 whole years. Got a plenty of management experience. For the deputy director spot at the base, it's a bit. I'm the best fit to watch things for you.
Cousin, Howard and I want to work for you too. Procurement, cashiering, we can do anything. We're all family. You can trust us, right?
Say your piece, then please leave. We're having a family meal. We don't entertain outsiders.
Hank, what are you saying? That's way too cold. We're your own flesh and blood uncle, second, and your aunt. We share the same blood. How are we outsiders?
When we cut ties back then, that's not what you said.
Hank, it was just a little falling out back then. Elders lowering themselves is a favor to you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Big brother, look at the son you raised. Made a little dirty money, and now he's full of himself. Won't even acknowledge uncle, second, and your aunt anymore.
Haishi Bei's full of hidden reefs. With no one backing you, you'll lose everything, sooner or later. Give me a VP position, and I'll steady the ship for you.
The recorder in Fosterland's bag, the IOUs for the 100K gambling debt, in Howard's pocket. I saw everything clearly. You say we're family, but all you do is scheme. Vice President, last month you stole materials and took kickbacks at the procurement company. Your file's still on the blacklist, and you still want to bleed me dry.
Cousin, we're all family here. You're worth millions. What's the harm in helping us out? You're so cold-hearted. Careful, karma's coming for you.
Exactly. Back when Susie was in the hospital, we came to visit her, and now you're turning your back on us? Aren't you afraid the neighbors will laugh at you?
Hank, why don't you?
Back then at the hospital, you went to pry info from my daughter, with a hidden recording pen in your clothes. and that counts as visiting the sick. Want some soup? Go earn it yourself. I think you can latch on to family ties to mooch off me. Not a chance.
Everyone, be the judge. Once a nephew gets rich, he turns his back on family. We came to congratulate him, and he won't even feed us. Now he's kicking us out.
My cousin thinks we're poor relatives who embarrass him. We just wanted a job, and he refused. His heart is too cruel.
Hank! If you don't share the positions and equity with us today, we're not leaving. Let everyone see your cold-blooded face.
Enough of the act. When my daughter was hospitalized, you blocked the ward door and forced me to pay up, shoved the caregiver around. Forgot all about that, huh? This is the severance agreement. They signed with their own hands. It's all in black and white. Now you see me making money and come to cause trouble. Does the world owe you that?
Cut the good guy act. Haishi Bay is full of hidden reefs. Once your base collapses, there'll come a day you kneel and beg us.
You just wait. We'll come every day and make a scene outside your partner's hotel. Let's see how your business does then.
The Sue Family Hotel is a legitimate place, not somewhere to throw a tantrum. Security. Show these people out. All Sue Family Hotel branches are to permanently ban these people.
Yes, President Sue.
What right do you have to kick us out? We're Hank's relatives. You're an outsider. Who cares what you say?
This is the Sue Family Hotel. I'm in charge here. Mr. Lin is my business partner. Nobody's going to harass him.
How dare you treat us like this? We'll go around telling everyone your hotel bullies people.
Go right ahead, but keep causing trouble. And that's enough for disturbing the peace to land you in the detention center for a few days.
President Sue, so satisfying. Those snobs, they deserve that.
President Sue, thanks to you today. Sorry for the trouble.
Don't mention it. You focus on your base. Those little clowns, I'll handle them for you.
Haishi Bay Ecological Base is a key local project, eco-friendly, and creates jobs. On behalf of the region, I extend my warm congratulations.
Old Lin, the first batch of giant grouper and black gold abalone fry have all arrived. We can put them in the cage net any time.
President Lin, latest water quality results are all excellent. The breeding spot you picked is more accurate than what our professional instruments measured.
Premium giant grouper fry. 98% health, black gold abalone fry. 95% adaptability. This batch of fry will have over 90% survival rate. Start releasing from today. The Haishi Bay base officially goes into production.
Congratulations, President Lin. From a broken fishing boat to a sprawling farming base, you really did it.
This is just the first step. The best is yet to come.
This year, giant grouper and black gold abalone all boomed. Annual company revenue broke 120 million. Net profit over 40 million.
Hank, we really did it. Back then we were crammed on that little broken boat. Who'd have thought we'd come this far?
70% of the high-end hotels in the capital are using our goods, and partnering fishermen's income has tripled. You're the true king of the deep-sea fish now.
Everyone, don't get complacent. Next step. Build our own ocean-going fleet. Expand into deep-sea products. And bring more people along to make money.
I still remember the first time we met. You brought a whole batch of premium seafood.
I remember too. Back then, Sue Family Hotel bought it at 50% above market price.
And the abalone that came later.
Actually, I was really nervous back then. If I hadn't found it, I couldn't have afforded to pay you back.
If you couldn't pay, you'd stay and be my supplier for life. Either way, I wouldn't lose.
Now you don't have to be my supplier. Heishi Bay is up and running. I want to give you something.
This is the first black gold pearl cultivated at Heishi Bay.
Right. It's Heishi Bay's treasure, and it's my feelings for you. Thank you for staying by my side all the way to today.
From now on, don't call me President Sue anymore. In private, just call me Chester.
Okay, Chester. The road ahead. We'll walk it together.